Chapter 13. Law and Justice. The concepts of law and justice are deeply embedded in both Christianity and Islam, shaping not only the legal systems of nations but also the moral and ethical compass of believers. In this chapter, we will explore the influence of religious teachings on legal and ethical principles in these two faiths. Christianity and law. In Christianity, the relationship between faith and law has evolved over time, and it varies among denominations. Some key aspects of the Christian perspective on law and justice include moral and ethical foundations. Christian ethics, rooted in the teachings of Jesus Christ and the Bible, provide a strong foundation for legal and moral principles. The Ten Commandments, for instance, articulate ethical standards such as, "You shall not murder," and "You shall not steal." Love and compassion. Love and compassion are central to Christian ethics. The command to love your neighbor as yourself, and the teachings of forgiveness and reconciliation shape Christian approaches to legal justice. Redemption and forgiveness. Christianity emphasizes the possibility of redemption and forgiveness through faith in Jesus Christ. This perspective often influences attitudes toward criminal justice and the potential for rehabilitation. Social justice. Many Christian denominations are active in social justice efforts, advocating for the rights of the marginalized and underserved. This commitment is grounded in the principles of justice and compassion. Legal systems. In some countries, Christian principles have contributed to the development of legal systems, influencing legislation on issues such as marriage, divorce, and ethical dilemmas in healthcare. Islam and law. In Islam, the relationship between faith and law is integral, with Sharia, Islamic law, serving as a comprehensive legal framework. Key aspects of the Islamic perspective on law and justice include Sharia. Sharia encompasses the legal, moral, and ethical teachings of Islam. It covers various aspects of life, including family law, criminal law, and financial matters. It is derived from the Quran, Hadith, sayings and actions of the Prophet Muhammad, and scholarly consensus. Justice and equity. Justice, ADL, and equity, ISAN, are core values in Islamic law. The Quran stresses the importance of upholding justice and protecting the rights of all individuals, regardless of their social or economic status. Punishment and rehabilitation. Islamic criminal law includes punishments for offenses, but it also emphasizes the potential for rehabilitation and forgiveness. Restitution and the possibility of reprieve are considered important aspects of justice. Social welfare and charity. Zakat, one of the 5 pillars of Islam, mandates charitable giving to support the less fortunate. This reflects the Islamic commitment to social justice and the welfare of the community. Legal systems. In many Muslim-majority countries, elements of Sharia are integrated into the legal system, particularly in matters of family law and personal status. Islamic courts may handle issues like marriage, divorce, and inheritance. Shared values. Justice and compassion. Both Christianity and Islam place a strong emphasis on justice, compassion, and ethical principles in their teachings. The shared values of love for one's neighbor, protection of the vulnerable, and forgiveness underpin the moral and ethical foundations of their legal systems. These faiths call on their followers to act justly, seek reconciliation, and care for the less fortunate, reflecting a commitment to social justice and moral integrity. In the chapters to come, we will delve deeper into the theological, legal, and ethical aspects of justice and law in Christianity and Islam, exploring their implications for believers and society at large.